Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Cubic Odyssey. We are back, and I got lucky on the loot chest here. I think I said my inventory is full. Oh crap, no, we're too high up in the air. Anyways, one of the loot chests, I was able to actually get a new jetpack, which I was like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, it's an upgrade, definitely an upgrade. We're a tier 3, there's a tier 5, so it's not just a small upgrade. It's literally a massive upgrade. So that was some cool news. So if we go like this, yeah, look at this thing. Wow. Yeah, it's a little more spiffy too. So that was cool. I went around keeping rating a bit more because I was just like, why not? And I ended up getting quite a bit of stuff here. So we're kind of done here. I wouldn't mind though. Let's see here. Do we have those ones in there? Yeah, we do. My ore chest and everything's full. I wouldn't mind sealing this area though. Might as well cure it because we're here, and why not? This one I think is an easy one, so we'll do that. I think it's just the one, and it does have the planet-wide whatever. It was like, screw it, let's do it. Then we'll get out of here. Go. So we've tried this before, and we do have to like nuke it by hand. You can't just keep it there, unfortunately. Just fine. At least it's extremely easy to deal with. My ship's still in the way. Yeah. There you go. All done. I also got one of these. Somebody said Melly's good for spiders, but I don't know if they really are. The little spiders anyways. I tried with some little spiders, but kind of made things annoying, so I'm probably doing it wrong or something. But either way, that's good. That's done. And then we can just shut this whole thing down. Oops. I guess it's this way. Because there's that base. There you go. Let's see here, my friends. What am I doing down here? Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, so I probably should. Maybe I should bring this here. Do I need that? I forget. We need the key, I think, usually on these ones. And then purify. Boom. Beautiful. Purified. Can't say no to that yet. And then let's see here. Where's my statue this time? Oh my goodness. They put my statue right here. I won't complain. Just an interesting place to do it. Now, isn't there supposed to be ore here somewhere? Ah! Is it this hand here? I guess it's buried in the train, maybe? If it is in here. It's always got the decent amount of things here, so it's like, why not? Like the 2 free flowing ores. Oh, this is where it'd be. Maybe it doesn't do it because of how it spawned inside the train, maybe? I don't know. That's scary. I thought I had no power. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I did it right, so maybe it's just we don't have it on this one. That's fine. Let's go down here. This is probably a mistake. I have to go back up. Get my free 1,000 points, which is always sad. And this guy is, oh, he's almost there. Okay, there you go. There you go. Nice. Well, this goes on the very top here. Yeah. I think unfortunately we just didn't get those. You know, the one planet didn't have a chest. These guys don't have the ores. It's just a weird thing that happens sometimes. Okay, so we're just gonna do a big spin here. There you go. We might as well use this to get back home. That being said, what's close by in the system? Because we do need to get more stations, to be fair. They just don't tell you if there is a station, do they? Yeah, I do want to get more stations here eventually. Well, let's go home first. That's what we're gonna do. So I did say that last time. I want to keep up with that, so I'm not sure why my OBS still does this weird. I think it's fine. It just shows lag. The volume and everything goes laggy looking, but it's weird. The video on it, the preview shows fine. It's just really weird. Little crackers. Okay. Return to the temple completed. You better not buggered up my planet, though. I think it looked this cool before. Whoa, you're doing something on my planet? What happens if I built a house there? Wonder if it would have just screwed up. Apparently building my base on the same planet as this guy was a good idea, I guess. This guy got a base up and running already? Oops, I'm shocked. I've set my base here, and with and the Guardian has been tremendous help. I think we can build a mobile light weapon. I've started working on it already. I need some more exotic materials to finish it. The crafting console over there has all the needed parts. Please bring them to me. Once ready, I'll be able to join you on your quest to provide you with light strikes when you need them. Damn. Act 5 complete. The rescue! The light bearer, eh? Okay. Talk to the knight, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this thing. Oh, look at this fancy console. Oh! Glowing diamond. Actually, didn't we find some glowing diamond? Not sure if we could do all this, but this is not as, you know, crazy as it's, you know, make it out to be. This is awesome. If I could get like light strikes all the time without having to do the other way, that would be cool. You have to imagine the way we've been doing it. It's kind of tedious, so it takes a lot of inventory. Maybe eventually you can have like a permanent, you know, light strike button or something. That would be so cool. I don't think anything new is in these, but you know. Darkness purifier. Yeah, I haven't really been collecting the glowing stuff yet. Not on purpose, just, you know. Oh yeah, here's that corruption suit, which honestly I could probably get at this point. I also have that, I do have a corruption suit thing on me or whatever. I don't know what it's going to turn into, but let's, where's my ship? Where did I put my ship? Oh, I know where my ship is. That's right. So it's wherever you left it when you left this place, more than likely. So, oh, here it is, right here. Right, we're not gonna walk to it, but yeah, uses a bit of power to get there. But let's see here. Oh, not a terrible amount. Okay. Well, there you go. That answers what we have. Okay, I hope that's not a problem. We got a tree in the way today. That's actually, I like daytime. I think it also helps with, you know, let's plays, you know, who can see, you know, nighttime, especially if you're on like, you know, you might not have a bright, you know, I always buy pretty bright monitors just in case, but like, I'm blind, but like other people might not have the brightest monitors and they see like a very dark map, and yeah, it looks cool if you're playing a horror game, but when you're trying to watch somebody like this, it sometimes be a bit frustrating, I'm sure. Tree grew on top of that? I'm so confused. Are these like where you just are not allowed to ask questions? Yeah, look at this thing here. I also saw this, but I mean every time I've been burnt by those basically, but whatever. And then, oh, I guess I need to get, well, we can make them down there. More shards. Shard around. Okay. Why do we always click all the wrong ones? Well, that's what that was for, and we got lots of them now. But we have to, damn it. We need to get those furnaces up and running. Furnaces, please. There we go. Yeah, that's what was the problem, was we needed to get furnaces up and running. But we can do that now. I need some fuel, which we should have lots of these other ones. Yeah, these guys. And then let's get some of these guys going. Oh no, our base has them now, I guess. Oh, well, you know what, let's go to our base quickly. We can stay here, but we can also go to our base. Yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's awesome. Okay. We should probably do a save here just in case, because I don't want to be burnt by I don't want to be burned in case it crashes at that point. We've had crashes, 2 crashes so far ever on the game, so not bad for a couple hundred hours of playing time. Well, this is 26 hours apparently. Maybe I haven't played that many. Or 28 or something. Where am I going? Oh yes, we have that pink building. It's been so long since I've been here. I don't know where my building is. I didn't even know we had coolness over here. You know what? I'll leave them in there for now. This is the, yeah, this is what we needed. Perfect. I think I don't even know where to put that one right now. Like copper ore, hey? Okay, let's get some of these out of here. Let's get 20s going in here. Yeah. Okay. I'll throw those in here for now. Just temporarily. Okay. What are we doing now? This one, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Look at that. Nice filling gap in there. Then I want to do the purify thing here. Might as well do that. I don't know why there's multiples. Like, I don't think that does anything if you do more than one. Maybe. Probably not. I mean, you can put all these in here. Let's just waste it and hope for the best. Probably a complete... Well, I did a tier 7, so... I don't know if that's actually what would normally happen, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. This is actually really good. Because this is a tier 5 corrupted. Yeah, so this is what a tier thing looks like. So 150 and 4. This is the same. Interesting, but the light shards don't cost me much. And this is awesome. My shield's now double. I got a lot more armor. And I got more sprint. Oh my goodness. That's a big deal, in my opinion. Now, do you think this purifying thing is true? The more I feed it, the more it gives me back? Or, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I really can't tell you. This is the exact same everything? Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what to tell you, my friends. It just, yeah. Am I wasting it, or is it really helping? I can't really tell you. I guess what we could have done... You know what? Maybe it's a gamble. Let's save this. Let's do this as this one here. And I'm going to go back and load the other one. And I'll tell you. Yeah. Wait, what did I just save as? 2820, 2815. Okay. I gotta load 2815, but it might not show up on here. Oh yeah, here's 2815. 2819. Let's see what that one, what do I have on here? Do I still have, oh, I have this one. Yeah, let's do that corruption. This is fine. Let's just do the one then. Let's see. Sorry. Damn it. There you go. Let's just do this with one purifying. Tier 3. Right? Tier 3. Tier 4. Tier 5. Tier 6. I have a feeling it really is that. Okay, let's try it again. Let's keep doing this. We're gonna experiment. This is how you experiment. 19, right? Do this again. This time we'll put 2 in here. Tier 4 instead, right? Tier 5, tier 6. Yeah. I want to say that's how it's done. Well, we'll do it one more time. We'll go back to what we did. But yeah. There you go. And then of course we did all these. Yeah, there you go. Shotgun. Interesting. Anyways, we're gonna load back because I don't like cheating. I don't like there's a term they call it save scumming or something like that. I don't know exactly the term. I don't like it anyway, so I want to go back till when I made the weapon. And yes, it's the same. Unfortunately, it's not going to be useful to us, but that's how it works. We also learned that that's how you get better weapons out of that. So that's actually a very interesting find. We got to start a new suit, so that's really cool. Cool. And then I guess you guys see, so we got the 2 lights there. Didn't we get another one somewhere? I don't know. Did we not unlock a 3rd one? Even a 4th one? I have no clue. Oh yeah, right here. So 2, 3. Yeah, that's cool. Takes a while, but it's worth it. Okay, so let's continue making a mess here because I might as well use up what we have. All that fun stuff, obviously. Okay, so we're out of dark dust like usual. And then we're going to go over here to make more lights. Okay, we're done with those. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna pilot embark. Okay. We're gonna go to our base now. And we're gonna go and do some cleanup here. Not as exciting, but we really need to clean up our inventory, make more storage probably. We got too much happening. Here's our pink building. I love it. The blue roof I wish was more noticeable further away. Looks great close up, but you almost don't even know it exists, right? Oh boy. Let's get rid of you guys temporarily in here. We're just gonna work on, cleaning this up anyways. And then Oh boy, let's just see what we can do here. Oops. I guess we cleaned out some of these, so that was a good strategy. Oops. Can't even get rid of the clay. Screw the clay. Maybe we'll keep this in here for our scrap. That's the ship scraps or whatever over time. You guys can go in here. I mean, if you really get screwed, you could keep this weapon, but that goes over here if I did that. But we'll see. Okay. Let's start with ores, I guess. I have too many of them. I think we're gonna have to categorize our ores a little bit more. So, like... Oh yeah, they have colors. I'm like, how do I categorize these? That's right, they have color-coded ores. So we can do that. We got two different ore things right now, so we'll color code them for now. And then we can add like a third chest in if we want to get more in that pile. But yeah, let's color code them somewhat. So let's start with boring ones here. Yeah, let's do boring ones here. Let's get you guys out of here too. And you out of here. So gold was the second one anyways, right? So we're gonna do, let's do the green and blue to start with. There you go. We need to put more in there. I guess we could do purple next. Purple might be too many, but we'll do it for now. My bet would be it'd be too much eventually, but yeah. Then you have your orange and your fancy blues. There you go. There you go. I was missing one here. So, you know, it gets it sorted, right? And then you got your ingots, so we'll put your boring ones here for now. So, like, one of them can literally fit all of those, so good luck. Purple in there for now. Oh gosh. Oh, we're getting rid of these. I don't care. Let's put these in here for now. This seems to be a miscellaneous-ish junk one. Okay. And then... Did we get all the ores out of there? I guess we did. Cool. And then the ship ones. I guess we should keep all the ship fuel in there for now. I can start deleting some of the crappy ones over time if I need to, but we've had issues before with the ship ones, so I don't want to overdo it yet, if you know what I mean, but we can definitely consider it over time. Anything fit in there? Yes. Okay, you're gonna just get deleted then. And nothing fits in there anyways. Let's get rid of that. And these are purples. I guess they can stay on me for my usage potentially, but... I'll put this in the ore one since we probably won't collect as much ore that fast again. Just some organization. Cool. Okay, let's keep going because like we got lots. So is this it for these containers basically? I guess we can... Oops, I guess we could take these guys out then. Oh shit, I'm messing with this. Oh, how many times have I done that accidentally? No, I think we're good now, but yeah. We're good, we're good. Unfortunately, I think our guns are done. We do have backups of stuff, like... This is my favorite one, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I would keep that. And this is a slow one, right? Yeah, I don't like the slow one. Sorry. This is the backup of this one? Yeah. So I'd probably have like a backup of my weapons somewhere because it kind of makes sense to have a backup, honestly. because you want to always have a backup, really. So let's put a backup, I don't know. Let's put the backup here. There you go. These are just literally, okay, these are my favorite ones. We have a backup of each. There you go. Even you might as well put a darkness one in there, or the other thing in there, even one of those. Like, basically, it's just a little one of everything, really. These are just scrap, really. Yeah. They could be utility ones I use, things like that, right? Now, we got lucky. And got tons of these other ones here from the other planet. It's not like we need to worry. So we can grab you, obviously. Might as well grab another extractor. I think all the extractors are the same, but let's just double check. Yeah, I think all the extractors are the same. It's like I got multiples of them. Here's a super paint gun. Might as well take that with us. That's just a regular paint gun. Here's another purifier. Might as well bring that with us. Oh, here's one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're all the same. So we got that. Yeah. So basically, it's what we already have, and it's just, you know, like, if somehow I died like 20 times and I just pissed off. We're doing a reset almost, like, you know, just angry and done stupid stuff. Well, you know what? I have a I'm an idiot backup, basically, kit here, basically. And same with this. This is ours, right? The tier 4. So we should save that, because, you know, we might want that again. Hopefully not ever again, but, you know. It's there if we need it. Okay, and I don't know what I'm doing with these. I might as well throw them in here. Here's my jetpack. Here's this. I guess I might have... Oh, no. Do I have new ones of those? I don't even think... really paid attention. It'd be orange, I guess, huh? I feel like I haven't gotten any of those. Our personal scanners and stuff, so... yeah. Just checking if something's new here. I still don't want to waste that. I want to find it, I think, because you get the better ones anyways. Oh yeah, what about these missiles of mine? They were uranium, motherboards, wiring, energy comps. Oh yeah, this is good. I'll take 16 of them right now, please. We definitely know those were great, so let's reload this up. And what's our what's the reason why we can't have more right now? Wiring and sulfur. Might have both enough of those anyways. But anyways, yeah, okay. Coming in here, here we go. I assume this is gonna be crap. We'll check out the loot, but I assume it'll be crap. It's based on the tier of the planet, right? So it looks like they might have limited how many guys. You remember, like, I swear before, like, the higher levels we were getting like 4 or 5 of the guys, or maybe 5, 6. But doesn't seem to be the case anymore, so yeah. Just deleting, I'm not gonna even bother with it. Yeah, so it seems like that might be, you know, they might have nerfed that a bit, so you don't get, like, so many pirates. Don't get me wrong, I actually liked it when I was, like, 100 pirates trying to raid me, because, you know, it seemed like free stuff, really, so... I don't want to really get rid of all this. I mean, I use this stuff all the time, so it's just I can get rid of some of this stuff, you know what I mean? I have not seen a use for this, except I think you can vendor them, but I haven't seen somebody who collects a bunch of it, so I've been holding on to it. I'm not going to do that. I know those are those missions, but I'll probably never touch it, and I just don't want it at this point. So I'm basically taking all the extras out of here then. And of course they'll get more over time, but it's just to clean this up, right? I haven't really needed the stuff out of here often. So we're not tearing everything out of here completely, but yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if there's nothing. I don't know what to do with these darkness cores. So I think I'm sure there's a use for it. If not today, tomorrow, in a sense. Like not tomorrow, like the next episode, but one day I'm sure there's gonna be a use for it. So I think it's probably a good time to just take them out of here at least, and we'll figure it out over time, right? And like we've just cleaned this up quite a bit. This is expensive, yeah. A little expensive in my opinion still, but yeah. Might as well leave this stuff in here just in case. Oh, did I take some? Never mind, we're good. Yeah, so if somebody wants darkness cores eventually, I'll have it all here. I'll be like, oh, okay, look at that. We're set, you know. These, I think it's time to get rid of. Even if some of these might be useful, I'm getting rid of all these ones. There you go. Banisher mod. I don't want to touch those yet because I don't know the best ones for that. But yeah, projectile velocity. I might wait on some of those just for the next best thing. Even that alone has just cleaned up my inventory so much. Like, it's just, I was thinking I would, like, wipe out all this. Maybe I'll just bring it, you know? I just needed a good cleaning. That's all I needed. I didn't need to, you know, completely whack it. Which I was almost considering, you know? It's like, oh, you got too much. We might have to, you know. Yeah, I'm doing horrible things. Don't watch. Okay. Let's, maybe I'll do another one over here for the darkness stuff. Another chest whenever we want it. Oops. Yeah. Do another one here. This can be our whatever chests like we usually have, like these kind of stuff. Extras for now. Perfect. Okay. Like, that's useless at this point. I'm just getting rid of some of this because it's just dumb. I really should just throw this away. I know I put one in here, right? But, like, these are dumb. I'll just hold on to them for now, but they really just need to go. That's gonna go. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. We're going full crazy here. Okay. What do these look like for upgrades, by the way? That's expensive. Not really, but I mean, I guess they were more expensive before. Speed upgrade, huh? Let's do it. We deserve upgrades. It's not to make more of them, and I don't want to make more. What's the next upgrade? Oh, there is more? Iridium. I don't have a lot of those. I don't want to overdo them yet, but yeah. We're gonna have a lot of that, or at least. That was so lucky we went to that planet and it just gave us tons of it. The only thing I could think of now is there's any upgrades we should consider for ourselves, like drone component. So these are the next ones here, right? So we got all tier 5. They're showing us tier 7. Hey, I won't complain. Gamma matter cells. That's pretty cool. Drone scanner. To be fair, if you're gonna play with any of this, I don't know why you'd need this. Why do you need better recharge at this point? This might be useful. It's a little bit more damage, but yeah. I guess if it was a lot more damage, it'd be more interesting. The only reason I would say this would be useful is because the range is higher, so it might help you find, and that's why I'm thinking of it, because it would help us find it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. It's just to be able to find what we need there. I think we're... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's still not enough. That's epic. Well, hopefully no one's gone around here killing a bunch of sand ever. I don't know if it would really show. Because I think I cleaned it pretty good. Oops. Yeah. I don't need a ton of it, but I might as well get some so we have it. Okay, that should be good for now. Oh, I'm being a noob. I'm going by the quest marker and not, you know, our base, obviously. Okay. Either way, so we got the sand we needed, which is great. We're putting all that sand, I guess, in here. Oh, that's the other blocks, I think? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Ground parts. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Beautiful. Already even equipped it, which is always nice. So this is good. That scanner range is 50. This will make finding those like glowing ones a little bit better, which in my opinion, that's a big deal. So yeah, I really hope so, but we'll find out over time. Let's put you guys... I see I have a weapon here. Okay. Anything else here I want to look at? Planet portal, eh? I mean, we use the other one. I can make that easily these days, but... do I really care enough for one? You know what I mean? You know what? I do, but I don't want it. I want to keep it so we can get back to the planet easily from any planet. If we're on a planet, I can use this to get to it. If that makes any sense. Sure, having a planet portal right here would be nice too, but I don't know. We already have one, and I don't want to deal with that. I guess we can get rid of this now. We didn't even get to use this upgrade. I'm assuming there's like no random new thing on here. Just might as well check. Glowing extractor. Again, gather and this is kind of cool. So I'm guessing this is what we want to get over time. But I need a lot of... I need more of these. Which that's not such a problem. And I need 8 of everything. I have 8 of everything. Do I go for the chance of gambling it all in there to get this and then be completely empty, like out, to get the glowing ores? Or do I wait? Like, oh, how much of a gamble and worth is it, you know? You know, I can't even actually see anyone have built one. I think we'd be the only ones. I kind of want to do it now just because why not? We're pioneers at this point. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, glass. Yeah, oh, that's right. I'm like, why is that not working? I forgot glass is stupid. All my coal I used up for that. I guess these are bugged because they're playing the sound effects like it's still running. Come on. Sometimes it's just easier to drag it, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Yeah, I got a lot of these, you know. I'll probably put some on their ship too because we'll need some more, but yeah. Okay, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, I wanted to... glass. That's what it was. Yeah, so... split and split. So you get in 2s, right? So that's cool. Okay. Lots of glass. Okay. And Wrong thingy. Okay. There you go. Pretty sure I'll need more of those, but let's start with that to begin with. So I need 8 of these. Just looking 3, yeah. I guess I don't have any of these. I just wanted to double check that though. Dark matter. There you go. And then, yeah. 8 of them. Boom, there you go. The glowing ore extractor of craziness. Okay, let's try this out. Now, I'm gonna need fuel, but my understanding is you just run this. Oh yeah, there's a help page. Why did I forget about the menace gathers raw material from the planets where they exist? Okay, so my guess is you only ever see one at a time, right? So we go to a planet, dump these in it more likely, and then we could probably just not even be on that planet, and it'll just collect it, obviously. But having these portals is a really good system, right? We're gonna save, obviously, because I don't want to... You know, I was just worried about that one crash when I was warping around. That's why we do that. But we go here, we go here. To be fair, it'd be nice if they tell you which ores are on here. Glowing sapphire. Not like our best choice ever, but it is a choice, right? So... Now, I wonder if you have to do it somewhere, or I could just plop it right here even. Like, who cares, right? Let's try that. Maybe so it's near the portal? Yeah, here it is. There you go. That looks pretty simple. So 10 minutes you go, and there you go. I'm assuming this just works just fine. So if I go over here, you go back to Bardwell and come back in, well, 10 minutes, it'll have gotten it. So 51, well, let's just say 52 on the... right at the very end of our episode. We will check it back and see. So that's pretty freaking cool. If it works that way. Now it might just be one single ore, but you know, over time, that's actually not so bad. We can be off doing other stuff and letting that collect, and you know, look at that. It's 5 minutes for there, 10 minutes for that. So yeah, are those just... Do they tell you? No. I probably should take a picture of that, but yeah. Oh, those are those other ones. Yeah, so it was 12 of those, 12 of those, so still, it'd take a while. 4 hours, I guess, maybe. But anyways, that's cool. It's something we have it set on. Now, aluminium was, like, dying here. I guess I should run a bunch of different things, honestly. Tin... Wow, aluminium is completely just vanquished. It's actually kind of embarrassing how we have no aluminium. It's not something one would even think of needing these days, but we use it a lot, and yeah. That's crazy. Okay, let's put you guys somewhere here. Wasn't I putting you guys somewhere? Maybe I was keeping them over here. I don't know. There you go. Well, actually, let's take you guys out of here. Oops. Put you in this guy here. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Anyways, we made that. That was cool. Freaking expensive, but it might be worth it, right? Right? Organic. Oh yeah, that's why we wanted the organic one. Interesting about this. I wonder if this... Does it fill my energy cell too? Like, is it really that good? Let's find out. We'll just eat a bunch of transistors, but there you go. It is that good. Put the best one of those on. Use this, and as long as you don't go crazy, you'd be able to save them. And they have a thing here, and of course we can pick it up, right? And I'm hoping one of the features is that, and I'm not 100% sure, obviously, But one of the features I was hoping for is that we can, no. Ship mount points reached. Damn, they were onto us. Okay, whatever. That was not really worth it then. I guess it is if you put it on your, you know what, yeah. Neat anyways. It was just a random idea I had. I mean, it still might be worth it, you just don't have, you know, we always have the one slot that we take off just for crafting or whatever. So maybe it'd be worth, you know what, it probably would. Oops, let's bring it with us. I can actually see that being worth it. So we can put this guy right here. We will rotate it for fun. I guess it doesn't really have a front. There you go. I think that was worth it. Okay. That's creepy. So we have a tier 6 extractor eventually. We can actually ridiculously make this if we didn't just waste a bunch of stuff, but we can still make it. 1, 2, yeah, look at this. We can do that. Obviously we can do these guys. Interesting. I can have the next, or you can wait for this one, which, we can actually do that now. It's a huge jump, to be fair. Honestly, since I haven't really cared or worried too much, I'm gonna wait. I know some people will be like, dude, but the thing is, this is not so bad. This is, look at, we can actually craft this right here. So I need 4 of those. Actually, I can craft this now, I think. Why can't I craft this? I need more containers. I needed more wires. I needed more aluminium. Because I'm out of aluminium. Okay, let me go mining for a bit for aluminium. We'll come back and we'll see if it's worth it. Okay, they got a ton of them, but got some here. We'll see if it's enough to do what we want here. Oh boy. We were trying to make this guy, right? And we're like, yeah, we can do this. Oh yeah, and then we had this. This is not a problem. There you go. So we got that done. And then, oh yeah, it was these guys we needed more wiring. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. There you go. Extractor tier 8. That's pretty sexy. A little bit more power usage. Well, that's the power. That's a good thing, yeah. This is tier 13. This is tier 9, funny enough. Range 15 on this thing. But this thing should just melt like butter anyways, because the power also counts for something, right? So, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Now, I don't know if I want to put any mods into it or wait for mods, you know what I mean? Because if I put mods in it, I kind of screw it up now. Also, I don't know if we can get some nice mods on here. It might have crappy mods. I'm trying to wait for a dev to fix that. I'm hoping they'll fix it, because it is kind of concerning if you make a wicked, you know, item and it's like, sorry, you got crappy mods on it. Too bad. Yeah, those are crappy. Yeah, that's bad. I want to take a picture of that. That's like very insulting. I don't know if I used where it said the extractor tier 8 up there, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's horrible. And if you want to know why this is a problem, we'll just do a save here. 29.4. Simple. Yeah, I'd like to remove. What just happened? I literally removed the mod for free, which There it is. As I said, I don't even know if I got that at the cost of the entire tool. Yeah, there is no way to remove an actual mod out of here. There's no right click. There's just the extract and you're screwed. So basically, I have a dunce tool. Okay, I put a bug report in. I mean, obviously, I think that would be a bug. Oh my goodness, what the hell is happening out here? Hello. Obviously, pirates decided to show up. I like how when you kill them, the things are still there, their scopes. Wait, is this the wrong save? Did I already destroy? Oh shit! What? Did I load the wrong save up? I mean, obviously I'm going to remake it anyways, but yeah, something's amiss here. Oh, it's the mod. Yeah, never mind. We're good. I'm like, where did the new tool go? Anyways, yeah, so that sucks. It's a little nerfed. I mean, it's still going to be so much better than what we have, but I'm not going to put anything in it right now because I want to put better ones in those mods potentially. But that definitely hurts. That definitely stings, and hopefully you guys understand and see what I mean by the sting. Now let's go ahead. We'll do a quick save here again. We're gonna go and check that other planet in the portal. We'll see if that works. So first of all, we're trying to see if it works when I'm not there, which I'm hoping it does. I think it would probably work. And then of course we're also testing to see if it did actually work. So yeah. So I think we went to Rainer. Oh, yeah, here it is. Ooh. 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 That hurts. Honestly, I wouldn't want to idle on a planet too long. I mean, it's not a big deal because you could place it, farm the planet for an hour or two. But I mean, it's to the point where I'd probably just go and bury myself under a hole in AFK for like overnight even. This stings a bit, so I think I'm gonna say I think machines should work when you're not on said planet as well. See if that's even possible. But anyways, that stings. We'll see it next time. Anyways, I'll probably do that. Just do that. You know, AFK somewhere for a bit. That way it works out. But either way, that's what we're here. We're learning. We're testing. We're seeing how things work. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.